Welcome back. Alright, we packed our shit and off we go. And the GoPro is empty. Don't care. We continue. Alright. We have to get down here. And then we will ride a little bit more with Paul before we are separating. Yeah, I will not ride a Strategica. I could do it, but yeah, I think it's okay. We will ride this thing. I'm 100% sure with the KTM rally, guys, because you cannot miss it when you're here. That is just, yeah, it would be just stupid to not ride this track with the people. And I mean, it's a beautiful stretch, right? So I think it's a good thing to do that. But now let's get down the mountain without any issues to start the morning. Beautiful 14 degrees, 9:27 in the morning. Let's go check out roads ahead. A little step. Might not be the best line, but hey, we're getting it done. First things first in the morning. What a lovely spot. Oh, let's take this one here. Up, 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 up. Right. Now we are heading up north, the Transalpina. I have a feeling that will be a lovely day. So we are heading down the Transalpina and then we will separate with Paul. I think it's like maybe 40 minutes away from here. And after that I will hop on a track that leads more or less directly towards Sibiu. So I need to check on some brake pads for my front wheel. And no trash bins here. That is so ridiculous. Ja, fahren wir. Wir finden schon was. Yeah. Trash is an issue here. But hey, no worries. No worries. Look at this view though. This is once again just awesome. Absolutely awesome. I mean, I'm seeing it now like for a couple of times already, but still such a cool track. Especially the Strategica over there. Absolute nice. Alright, let's head into the valley because it's pretty chill here. And then we will continue with our day. I don't know how much I will film today or not, but yeah, because I have stuff to organize and edit some videos for you guys. Then I have to do laundry again before the rally, and after that I think we should be set for the rest of the KTM rally and the way home basically after that. But yeah, that is to worry about later. Now let's enjoy this twisty road called the Transalpina. And if you ask me, I think this one is much cooler than the Transfagarajan, but I told you that already, right? Is gone. Now we are on our own again. Look what is missing. No Baden-Württemberg sticker here. Do you know anybody? I don't. So let's put it somewhere. Let's put it here. Alrighty, my friends. Paul is gone. And now we will enjoy the days riding solo before we get into the craziness that is called the KTM Adventure Rally. Ah, that will be a fun one, I'm quite sure. First, let's get out of here. Yeah, I will now ride for a little bit and then I have to check the route that I have to take, because I think it doesn't make any sense to hop on the Schindrell mountain pass. I rather do something else. I think we will head up on the Transalpina with you guys, and then we will hop on a gravel road towards Sibiu. Like I already said, makes just the most sense, so yeah, let's do that. I changed my plans. I'm hopping on the trails here, so this is part of the Moscow tracks leading towards Sibiu anyway, so I think we can take that one as well. So it's more or less a shortcut, you know, towards where we have to go anyway, so should be a fun one, I hope. So I also want to check one thing out, because when we came down from Schindrell, there was a cabin right next to a river where they gave us beer and we fixed the tires, and there have been so many people roaming around as well, so therefore I think we should be good to go here, right? I mean, if even these guys are cruising around with their Dachas, why not? Why not give it a try? And as I understood, most part should be like that here. Yeah, therefore, I think I can manage to squeeze out some time yep. Oh, so much water in the river, eh? If you guys are wondering, this road is called the 106N. Heading it basically northeast. Let's take it easy through the people's backyard. Yeah, that over there is the exit or the entrance, and there's the river crossing. Oh, there are even two, didn't see that, and a big pothole, but we are continuing this way. Pretty neat road. So basically there would be still 33 kilometers left if I would continue all the way back to the camp we stayed in, but I will of course not do that. Yeah, when you come here, just watch out for the sharp rocks. Other than that, just a easy trail through the forests. We're on tarmac. What? I'm confused, and there's so many red lines. I don't know if this is the ACT, the Trans-Euro Trail, the Moscow tracks. I'm really confused. One thing I know is towards there is the Moscow track, so yeah. Part of it, at least we know where to go and where not to go. Now we're following this road for 20 more kilometers, but I think I have to get rid of some layers of clothes. Looks familiar. Ah, that's the path of death. No. That was this crazy rocky section. No. We did with Matthias back then. Nope, surely not. Nope. Never again. Ah well, never say never, right? But not for now. Especially not uphill, and especially not with all my luggage, and not by myself. That is just suicide. Profi Motor Shop. Got some new brake pads. Look at this baby. So clean and pristine. What the heck? Alright. And I reached the guy from the moto camp in Sibiu here. That's where we are heading now. Cause I got the last room here. A lot of KTM riders for the rally are around already. And they're all staying there. Alright, let's go there. Check whatever they got for us, right? What the heck? What is this guy burning? Oil? No fuel at all, or? This country is just nuts. Alright, 20 minutes to go and then we will be at the Moto Camp Sibiu. And then I will take a rest. Afterwards I think it's time to head down to the barber in Sibiu, but I have to check the weather forecast first. There's a rain promised for the next 2 days, so might be a good idea to not get stuck in the rain before I had my haircut and my beard got trimmed, you know, just to look presentable. Once again, not like a homeless person like I usually do, you know. Who knows, maybe we'll end up on the stage again, so therefore might be not the worst idea. I hope you know the drill. If not, not my problem. So we're staying in the same cabin. He moved some people around, so I can stay in the cabin here. Yeah, a buddy of mine is joining, so he moved some people around so we can stay there. All right. Perfect.